Yo, yo, back with another one. You ever wonder why you can't talk about certain things? When you film yourself and put it on certain websites, they're popular websites. Ever wonder why these certain websites get so popular? Like, why is YouTube popular, but the other ones ain't? Why is the Facebook popular, but the other ones ain't? Why is Google popular, other ones ain't? You get the point. Maybe there's some reason, and I don't know. Like some other reason that the people that control our world own those. But ever wonder why you can't talk about certain freaking things in those websites that are the popular websites that certain people own, and then you cannot talk about certain things? The algorithm really hates certain things, and certain things can't be even said. You get deleted quick as fuck. I thought we had our free speech in our civilized world. Actually, we do have it. I can say whatever the fuck I want if I don't post it on certain websites. Obviously, when you do that, people will get triggered by words. And do words have meaning? Can words actually hurt you? They can. If someone you love says something to you that is kinda hurtful, your biochemistry inside of you will change, and you actually will hurt yourself just by these words these people you love said. Because every time you feel any kind of stress, negative emotions that words can trigger, you are doing harm to yourself. But what the fuck do you care if some people in the internet says this or that? Like, only if somebody in your family or your close friend says something. Somebody you really care about, loves about, says something really bad to you. I can understand you cannot control your emotions. You cannot control yourself in that situation, because you are actually invested in this person. But somebody else, like, who the fuck cares? Anyway, words can hurt, but what the fuck is going on that we cannot talk about so many of these things? We cannot say anything bad about Jews, Israel, like any popular person. I watch this MMA guy, MMA guru. Shout out. He does MMA content and it's kind of funny, like in general. And this Palestine MMA fighter recently won UFC championship YouTuber made a video about it, and he like quickly said something about Palestine and Israel. And the British government sent him a message, like warning, you should not talk about these things. But anyway, you get the point. You cannot. There's certain groups of people you cannot speak badly about here, but and certain other things, many topics like YouTube algorithm never gonna promote raw meat. It's not gonna happen. But you can take it multiple ways why they do it. Is it because the people in power are actually like Jews? Like there's many Jews in very powerful positions in our world. A lot of power. Saban. But are they the ones really controlling everything? Or is that just another Illuminati trick like it's the Jews? Maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe they are kind of powerful, but maybe not fully in power. Other thing they can do with this free speech manipulation, like they can control people's emotions with it both ways, like allowing certain things, pushing certain things, and also blocking certain things. That automatically doesn't mean that these things that they block, that they don't promote at all, they wanna hide, are the actual truth. Like that's dumb also. Like that doesn't mean anything. But maybe it does though. And maybe it doesn't. That's not the proof for anything. Like for example this Olympic opening ceremony. I didn't watch it, I just watched some photos about it. Mocking Christianity. This one guy was balls out in the Last Supper, the blue man and all that stuff. Very esoteric as usual, a lot of symbolism. They love that shit. But I feel like they can also push like this. They make it, they don't really want to push the actual trans movement or LGBTQ, whatever the fuck. Like maybe they do wanna push that a little bit, but they also wanna swing the scales, swing the pendulum to other side, to the other thing that they also kinda created, which is in this case religion and Christianity. Like I don't have anything against any religions. I think the values and lifestyles are much better than the other side. But also who created the religions and why were they created? Are they actually from this entity called Yahweh, Elohim, the Most High God, Jehovah? Are they actually the words from him channeled by some prophets? Or are all these just man-made stories? I think There's many truths in the Bible and Quran and all these books, but you can interpret. Oh man, I think I fucked that word up. You get the point. You can analyze the Bible many different ways. Maybe you can take all these stories, like only metaphorically speaking, that they're metaphors, for example, our own body only. And then you can take them that maybe some of this stuff actually happened in the history. There is stories about floods, resets in the history. The thing is, we don't really know. So that's why they can manipulate us whichever direction they want, with manipulating the free speech. What is hate speech? So hateful to think about things, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. In nature, language, how much importance language has in the nature. Language and symbols. Was that a mistake or progression? Anyway, speak however you want. And see you next one.